Seconds to go before we're racing. You can really feel the tension. We are racing!
18 at the moment, 18. Well done, you're moving up the field. Well done. Superb driving. You're moving up the field well.
There's a nice battle shaping up midfield for 10th and 11th places. Bottom must be due to stop soon. The question is, can Heidfeld exploit it and move past him?
You're driving superbly. Try and maintain your current speed.
I think he must have more fuel left than Button now. If he just stays with him, he can gain the advantage once he's forced to pit and refuel. He should be a second or more faster per lap with the lighter car. So if he can run a couple of laps longer, then he's in with a very good chance of getting cars. That's provided he can run a couple of laps longer, of course.
You're at 9, P9.
Heidfeld puts in a good middle sector. The gap is currently 0.4.
Seconds faster through that sector.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. The gap is out to 0.8 of a second.
You're running an 8. The car condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good.
Button is starting to look more comfortable now. He looks as if he's trying to prove a point. That's extended the gap by 0.4. Heidfeld upped his pace once more. He's reduced the gap by another tenth of a second.
Great time through Sector 1, keep it going.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. He's extended the gap back to his opponent by half a second with some awesome driving. Heidfeld upped his pace once more. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
Fifth position, fifth position.
Heidfeld continues to reduce the deficit. He's managed to reduce the deficit by another 0.2 of a second.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Alonso leads. Barrichello second. Third is Coulthard. In fourth place, Rosberg. He's moved up from sixth. Monteiro is fifth. He was in the lead earlier. Montoya sixth.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. He's extended the gap by another tenth of a second. Button is starting to look more comfortable now. He is really pushing hard. That's added another 0.4 of a second to his lead.
You're fourth at the moment, good job. You're up 0.2 seconds in the third sector.
A third of the way into this Grand Prix, Alonso leads.
Heidfeld upped his pace once more. The gap is now down to 1.5 seconds.
Good stuff, you just put in your best time through Sector 1.
It looks as if the Honda mechanics are preparing for a stop.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. The gap is now 1.9 seconds.
Good second sector, your best so far this session.
Heidfeld upped his pace once more. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10.
You're currently holding third. Great news, you just got the fastest lap of the race. Nice one.
Jenson Button takes to the pit lane.
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now. Just keep an eye on it. One lap to go, and then you enter the pit stop window. Scheduled stop next lap.
Jenson Button leaves the pits.
Tenths of a second faster through Sector 2. Fastest lap time, you just posted the quickest one so far. Keep it up. You have second position.
Button completes a good middle sector. He decreases the margin by 0.3 of a second.
Okay, the marshals are showing yellow flags in sector 1. No overtaking until you see the green flag. You're leading the pack.
At the halfway mark, Monteiro leads.
Schedule stop the end of this lap. Careful on your way in this lap.
Button is starting to look more determined now. The gap has been closed to less than 21 seconds.
There's movement down in the BMW pits.
Button has just put in a good first sector. The gap is now below 18 seconds.
Yellow flags in sector 1. Repeat, yellow flags in sector 1. No overtaking.
Button should be able to cruise past while his opponent is in the pits. It's going to need to be a very good stop if Heidfeld is to have any chance at all.
Let's see who the top 8 drivers are. First is Cooper. He's up from 3rd. Fisichella is 2nd. Button comes flying past the commentary box. Heidfeld leaves the pit lane.
Heidfeld is exiting the pit lane. Has he done enough? But he hasn't done enough and still finds himself stuck behind Button.
You're in 3rd position. Car condition indicator, your tyres have reached a good heat and grip level should be pretty good.
Look at Michael Schumacher. He's giving it all he's got. His last lap was 1:15.94. That time leaves Button in the shade. He's lapping in the high 116s, low 117s at the moment.
Okay, you're out front. Keep your concentration.
We're at 2/3 race distance. Monteiro leads. Barrichello is 2nd. 3rd is Cooper. 4th is Fisichella. He slid down from 2nd. Rosberg is 5th. He's moved up from 6th. Montoya 6th. Trulli 7th. And Raikkonen is 8th. That's a jump of 3 places.
Laps until the end.
We're now 3/4 of the way into this race. Monteiro leads. Barrichello is 2nd. 3rd is Cooper. In 4th place, Rosberg. He's up from 5th. Fisichella 5th. Montoya 6th. Trulli 7th. And Raikkonen is 8th.
Quick heads up, they're showing yellow flags in sector 3, so don't overtake through there.
top 8 are as follows. Monteiro leads. Barrichello is second. Third is Coulthard. In fourth place, Rosberg. Fisichella 5th. Montoya 6th. Trulli 7th. And Raikkonen is 8th.
There is still a gap as we watch the final laps of this Grand Prix play out, but Barrichello has made up significant ground. He might just catch him. This could be dangerous for Monteiro. The gap now stands at 2.5 seconds. Monteiro puts in a good third sector. He extends the gap by a fairly substantial 0.8 of a second.
As we head into the final few laps, Monteiro leads. Barrichello is second.
Barrichello was able to reduce the gap that time. The gap is now down to 2.8 seconds.
Incident, sector 3. It's under yellow flag conditions at the moment. No overtaking.
Monteiro is picking up some decent speed now. He increases his lead by 0.3 of a second. Monteiro is faster once more. He's responded well to this challenge. The gap has now grown to 3.8 seconds. Barrichello just hasn't been able to find the speed he needed. Monteiro will be relieved to have suppressed the challenge from behind, mind you. He has proved to be unreachable in this instance.
The rubber on your tyres is starting to get worn, and this will affect the levels of grip you're getting.
Let's see who the top 8 drivers are. Monteiro leads. Barrichello is second. Third is Coulthard. In fourth place, Rosberg. Fisichella 5th. Montoya 6th. Trulli 7th. And Raikkonen is 8th.
With only minutes to spare, Rosberg is narrowing the gap between him and his nearest rival. This race isn't over yet. Coulthard has now been put under some pressure. The gap is at 3 seconds. Coulthard beats his opponent in sector 2. The gap is out to 3.2 seconds now. Rosberg's only hope of making up a place now is if the driver ahead makes a mistake. No problems for Coulthard, however. He's emerged well from the challenges and held his position well. Monteiro has begun his final lap. Barrichello is in second. There it is. Monteiro crosses the line in first place and earns the maximum 10 points. Finishing in second is Barrichello. It's been another exciting Grand Prix here in France, and it's a great start to this second spell in Europe. We're here for a total of 4 races, and the schedule reads like this. Germany in 2 weeks' time, Hungary and Turkey in August, and Italy in September. There will be an extended break after that, before we pile on the air miles again as we fly out to the Far East for China and Japan. This phase of the season is set to be very interesting indeed. All of the European circuits ahead of us are infamous for unpredictable weather, but famous for their high-speed thrills and spills. See you in 2 weeks when we head over to Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix.